Happy Easter and welcome to Surviving the Week, where each week I tell you about all the things that made me want to hit the fuck it button and the things that helped me survive it. And this week we're doing some bunny baking. Now, pretty much my entire personality this week has been the fact that I think I may have broken two of my toes in my left foot. The irony being that I walked into the walking pad, which I haven't used for a little while. It's kind of like a karmic reminder not to waste expensive gifts. Perhaps if I'd been using the walking pad rather than allowing it to sit and gather dust, then I wouldn't have got used to it being there and ignored it and stumbled into it. So after a few days of hobbling around, I am gradually getting back to being able to move normally, but it is exceedingly painful, and the NHS doesn't do anything for broken toes when you're an adult. So no, I can't get it looked at. We're just working on assumptions here. Oh. Too much. Damn it. I don't have a spoon. Anyway, along with that, I've also got a slow puncture in my car, and every time I use it, I have to pump up the tyre. I mean, I haven't really been using it very much because of the whole not being able to walk thing. Perfect. But it's infuriating nonetheless. Now, of course, it is the Easter holidays in the UK, which means the kids have been at home, slowly driving me mad. Don't worry, I have washed my hands. My toddler seems to be in some sort of demonic phase. I suppose that's why they call it the terrible twos. We attempted to start potty training. It's not going very well. And I kind of feel like I need to give up. She managed to cover the bathroom door in her artwork with crayons. She has done a drawing in pen on the living room wall that looks an awful lot like Meredith Grey and Derek Shepherd's thing above their bed, if you're a Grey's Anatomy fan. Too much again. Perfect. Last weekend, I completely forgot what day it was and ended up being rather late to my 6-year-old's friend's birthday party. So the guilt of that is going to stay with me forever. It also meant we didn't have time to go and get the present beforehand. So I still need to do that. I was hoping to have got it done by now and dropped it off, but broken toes. Not really leaving the house. In my kids' room is a triple bunk bed where they were originally all sharing. But because my teenager moved out before my toddler came out of her cot, we never actually used the top bunk. And somehow my toddler has realized that she can climb up there, only it's literally just wooden slats, which isn't safe. So I have ordered a new mattress to protect her. But I still don't really want her going up there because dangerous. It's extremely high. And I don't think 2-year-olds are meant to be up that high on a bunk bed. So I need to find some way of deterring her without actually removing the ladder, because that would be a pain in the ass. I think I'd have to dismantle the whole bed, and it was a nightmare to put together. I am mostly ready for Easter, apart from the fact that the eggs I ordered weren't in stock, and they swapped out mini eggs for chocolate orange. That is a disgusting crime against humanity. I'm feeling pretty guilty that I've not really done very much with the kids this week. There's so much pressure on parents to do everything you possibly can during the school holidays, but I feel like I can't even think of what to do that's not very, very costly. And trip to the park comes with a lot of anxiety because I still find going out in the local area very, very difficult. Even driving, I find very, very difficult. I feel really bad that we haven't done anything, but I know at the same time I've been injured. There's not a lot that we could do, and we do have plans next week. But the mum guilt is pretty intense right now. I kind of forgot that my whisk broke, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to manage to mix this in. This may be quite a long process. Now, I know, things like reality TV drama are distracting from important things like World War III and the Epstein files. But at the same time, have you seen what happened in Summer House? As someone who's been watching that show for years, I am horrified and enthralled, and I cannot wait to see the reunion. If you don't know what's been going on, basically there's a married couple, Kyle and Amanda. They've been married for a few years. They've been together for like 10. Now, over the last few years, Amanda has changed quite a lot, and she's just been giving off bad vibes. It suddenly turns out that after breaking up with her husband in January, she's now seeing this guy called West. Now, West did date her best friend Sierra 2 years ago and broke her heart. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think 2, but I'm not 100%. Anyway, so West treated Sierra like shit. He's been doing this like redemption thing. We thought he was trying to get Sierra back, and now he's ended up with Amanda. And watching the current season back, it seems like this might have been going on for quite some time. But because West is a massive hoe bag, he's apparently got girlfriends in every fucking city. So him and Amanda are both the villains. Sierra is a queen. And Kyle, whilst awful in a lot of ways because he drinks a lot, he parties too much. He did tell his wife to fuck off at one point. But it's kind of like, with her behavior, I mean, I kind of get it. I would have told her to fuck off too, to be honest. And it does feel like maybe Wes and Amanda constructed this storyline of Kyle being the bad guy so that when it came out something was going on between them, they could easily shift the blame. It's not working though. In Trump's pointless World War III, Austria has refused access to their airspace. And while Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the UK, claims that we are not getting involved in this war, there's plenty of fucking airspace of ours being used up whilst their American jets are taking off from British soil. Still not good enough. We need to be taking a stance, just like so many other European countries have. And apparently, Trump is saying he's going to withdraw aid from Ukraine and leave them to Russia if other European countries don't start supporting him. Not that he's a fascist dictator or anything, though, obviously. This is not going well. Shocking revelation. Charlie Kirk's supposed killer, they can't match up the bullet. I wonder why. It's not like we didn't all already know that that was just a cover-up, right? Because Trump and Erica Kirk killed him to get him out of the way because he was no longer towing the party line for them. Erica Kirk is currently losing her mind because some comedian made a parody of her. What's weird is that she's more upset about that than she was about her husband dying. I mean, that would be weird if it wasn't the fact that she killed him, or was at least involved to some extent. In more totally unsurprising news, the leader of the the Raise the Colours movement, Ryan Bridges, has been arrested for religious and racial harassment. Truly, truly shocking. Now, if only that had happened, I don't know, 6 months ago, that would have probably been helpful. Oh, but the flags aren't racist. Yes, they fucking are. because racists made them racist. Are they inherently racist? No. Is it racist when the racists use them to be racist? Yes. The Green Party came under fire this week for being potential Zionists. Now, is it just me, or does that seem like a distraction and a way to try and discredit them? Because they actually have a chance of winning. Pam Bondi has been fired. Not that that really helps anybody, because she's still walking free and still isn't being charged with the fact that she broke the law by not releasing the fucking Epstein files properly. Also, it's once again another woman taking the hit, which evil women, yeah, they need to go down, but it would be nice if like one man got punished for this shit, right? Of course, it's all totally fine though, because there's a new moon mission. So let's all focus on that. It's nothing else at all that we should be worried about. Instead, that's possibly, more important than whatever the fuck they're doing to the moon. Honestly, everything just feels exhausting at the moment. The world is burning. And there's not really anything we can do about it. Things keep on getting worse for all of us, whilst the rich get richer. Now, I saw a hack for making cupcakes into bunny shapes. We're going to see if it works. The best part about baking, licking the bowl. Get some little balls of foil smushed up. And then simply, that doesn't seem like it's going to work. Maybe the ball's too big? Now these balls don't seem big enough. No, that can't be right. I think that's too big. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm not convinced it's going to, but we shall see. Oh, no, that's not good, is it? Do those look like bunnies to you? Let's go put these in the oven. Well, I think it's safe to say that didn't really work. Too much mixture in each one. But the colours are nice. They still taste good, even if they're not very bunny-ish. Oh well. As always, thank you for watching. I'm going to be busy eating the leftover cake mixture. Have a wonderful Easter. You know what's interesting about this? Is I can never remember what the cards say after I've read them. I just completely forget. Which I suppose is good, because it means it's not influencing how my week goes. What will the next 7 days bring? Hopefully not any injuries, hopefully not any more distraction to my house, and hopefully something good. I think we're just going to do one card today. King of Swords. Upright, head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity and authority. Okay, I'll take that. Mental clarity. Being disciplined, truthful, honest, head over heart. I think that's all positives. It's going to be a good bloody week.